Hey, this is Mr. J here. Let's talk about the triangle midsegment theorem. Here we have a really complex example, but let's start over here with this more simple example. All right, so let's say that I draw this segment right through the middle of this triangle such that I know that it's parallel to this third opposite side, and I do it such that this segment right here of the big triangle is congruent to that segment. That's going to make that point right there a midpoint. Okay, if I do the same thing over here and draw it here such that that point is a midpoint, that means that that's congruent to that right there. Well, here's the simple relationship. The relationship is that the midsegment, in this example here, when you know that these points are midpoints that create this midsegment like that right there, which forces it to be parallel to that third side, that the midsegment is always going to be half as long as the side that is parallel and opposite to. So in the case right here, if this is 20 units, like that right there, then that means that the midsegment is 10 units. Okay, so that's what the midsegment is all about. It's all about knowing that the segment has midpoints at its end, which creates these congruent sides along each length of the big triangle. So over here in this example here, let's say that we know that the sides of this small triangle on the inside are 3, 4, and 5. Let's say it's a 3, 4, 5 right triangle. Then that means that I can transfer these numbers over here because we know that these segments, AB is a midsegment based on the markings here. BC is a midsegment based on the markings here, everything as well, and down here. So now then I can simply transfer that 3 over here to the opposite side, which is there. I can transfer that 3 there because I know that it's going to be 6 total units. Same thing here. I can transfer the 5 down here. That's going to be 5 units. That's going to be 5 units there. So we get 10 total units down here at the bottom. Transferring this way, we get 4 units and 4 units for 8 units here. So basically what we've got is this bigger 3, 4, 5 triangle that's simply multiplied times 2. Okay, so that's the midsegment theorem. Very simple and straightforward.